culture, nature, this is something, two different concepts that are really interlinked for us, increasingly so. Cultural and natural heritage are dealt with together in the SDGs under the urban goal. Target 11.4 is dedicated to strengthening efforts to protect and safeguard the world's cultural and natural heritage.
Of course, culture has an impact in terms of economic growth, sustainable consumption production patterns. We have several examples around the world. The creative and cultural industries are one example, but of course all the management and sustainable tourism that can surround cultural heritage is part of this dynamic. Now, culture in SDG 11, of course, it's about the protection and the integration of culture in the sustainable urbanization process that we all wish to actually achieve at the moment. UNESCO, we have actually published a full report, a global report on this in this regard, which we submitted actually in Quito and at Habitat 3.
Restoration of heritage provides employment and inject new life to the once quiet in the city. So we also learned that program of cultural activities with active participation keep the city alive and remain as attraction to the young and the old. And policy of conserving the culture and tradition in the city ensures that the way of life of the community is preserved for prosperity.
The latest plan for the Historic Center was done in 2003 with a collaboration with the Spanish government. And then ever since then until now, there has been a complete change in the legal national framework in Ecuador, especially in matters of culture, with the new law for culture and the new law for land use and management. So the validity of thinking of a plan for the Historic Center is very important.
So our staff, now we're a private sector firm, we're trying to say how can we help people implement this. So what we have done as the kind of outcome is we now have established a partnership with the National Main Street Center based in Chicago, an NGO in the U.S. We've reached an agreement with them to help communities around the rest of the world look at implementing the Main Street program. So that's kind of the laboratory that we use, the kind of potential outcomes, and that's what we've done. Thank you very much.
There is no nature without culture, or nature without culture is very poor, you can say, and culture without nature is just blah blah. This is from Confucius. Okay, so there is a management, indigenous management of the heritage, natural heritage, and cultural heritage, and to protect. And we can say that in that area, the SDGs cannot be reached without a well-balanced and well-integrated management of the space. But it is in the mindset of the community. So it is an incredible example because it is like that from centuries. They don't wait for Habitat 3 to destroy the area. Thank you.